Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. We have some groundbreaking news. They confirmed additional characters. It's not just going to be Super Saiyan Mini Goku, Super Saiyan Mini Vegeta, as well as Base or Glorio. We're also going to be getting Majin Ku, I believe, and Pansy. We're going to be going over these HD gameplay screenshots. I don't even know what website this is, but massive thanks to Genic for sharing over here. I'm just glad we finally have additional news. I was actually already recording a video. I finished, I was editing, and then this info dropped right here. So I'm going to have the initial video after all of this, so stay tuned for that. We have additional details in regards to the characters, as well as some speculation. So this is the first one that we have over here. Let's open that up. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is confirmed. Do you guys see that? Character Pack 1, Glorio on the right, Super Saiyan Mini Goku. They were confirmed via the trailer. And we have some screenshots right here. That one's from the teaser shot as well. Super Saiyan 3! Hey, that's kind of epic! Dude, I'm glad that he's confirmed and he's part of the actual DLC pack. Something I mentioned in the second half of the video. Again, that one was already recorded. Then we got the additional info here. I'm putting this first because this is the big details. But man, I'm glad they put Super Saiyan 3 because if we're not getting Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku, which it seems like we're not going to be getting, as well as Super Saiyan 3 Mini Vegeta, very unfortunate. You know, he's like the most hyped character in my personal opinion in regards to DLC Pack 2 at least. So I guess that means for DLC 3, also known as Daima Pack 2, they're going to be saving that for Super Saiyan 3 Mini Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Mini, as well as their adult forms, maybe? Or maybe it's not going to be as cool as we thought, right? We might not even be getting the adult forms in the first place. I don't know. That's just me trying to think of what's going on later down the line. Hey, man, Sparking Zero that we're talking about, so that definitely could be a possibility. But here's Vegeta in all his glory. Very epic. Moving forward, we have Glorio utilizing more of the lightning magic. I think this is the same ultimate that he used in the teaser trailer. And going over here, Pansy is confirmed. Alright, I honestly was not expecting that because she didn't necessarily fight that much in the anime. I know she has, you know, like the gadgets, the weapons, the tools, the taser, the smoke bombs. So I can definitely see the unique playstyle. But there she is. And going over to Glory. Oh, not Glorio. Oh, we have an additional image of Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Cool. Majin Ku utilizing that tornado strike attack when he was, you know, going up against Tamagami 1. Of course, he missed. He's not necessarily a fighter, but he is extremely smart. He's fast. He's agile, I guess you could say. He's still a pretty cool character. This might be a Blast 2 Rush or even the ultimate. Who knows? Who knows? Vegeta, this is the headbutt strike. They even confirmed it in the written VGem scans. Vegeta Super Saiyan 3. What is this? What is this, y'all? Could this be... Oh, wait. I recognize this. Oh, wait. Isn't this when he was going up against, obviously, Tamagami 2, but he was, like, dealing damage, and then at the very end, he, like, catches him, right? He was like, "You've had enough, Tamagami 2. Is that it?" You know how he catches them? I think that's where this animation is coming from. Could be totally wrong. I've only seen the episodes. Well, to be fair, I've seen Super Saiyan 4, the Super Saiyan 3 transformations a couple times. But the actual showdown, yeah, I think this is from the final part of the actual battle, right? How he catches Tamagami 2. Is this a Blast 2 Rush move, or is this his ultimate? I'm assuming his ultimate is going to be Galactic Gun. They did confirm in the details, which again, I do go over in the second half of this video. He's going to be emphasizing more on, what was it? I think power abilities, right? Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is going to be emphasizing more on close quarters, you know, melee strikes. So he's going to be like an all-around good character with key-based powerhouse and melee strike attacks. The last image right here, so they did confirm in the written details that he's going to finally have Super Kamehameha. So these are all the HD gameplay screenshots. Very cool. Oh, and the release date! The release date coming soon. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Dragon Ball Daima Pack Character 1 will be available for purchase April 24th, 2025. Oh, and it's currently the 17th at the time of creating this video, so that's in about 7 more days. Oh, so it's not going to be this Friday. It's going to be the following Friday or Thursday, I believe. Just checked, the 24th is on a Thursday, but what about the 3-day early access? 1, 2, 3. So maybe the 21st, the people who purchased the season pass will actually play on the 21st, Monday, right? Because we do get 3-day early access. That's very cool. So they confirmed 3 additional characters, Majin Buu, Super Saiyan 3, Vegeta, and Pansy. Now let's go over to the written details of the video. Alright, yes, welcome back to the channel. We're here for some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero DLC Pack 2 updates. Can you believe it? We finally have additional information. We've been waiting ever since Jun Furutani himself announced the month window, which of course is April of 2025. The DLC 2 launch trailer and actual pack should be dropping in the next couple of days, or maybe even next week. A couple of days ago, I actually made a prediction video saying that we could potentially be getting that launch 2 trailer here on Friday, tomorrow. But to be honest, we could even be getting it later today. Ooh, I am looking forward to this. Stay tuned to the channel because I'll let you guys know as soon as possible. Big thanks to Genic for sharing the additional info. It says Sparking Zero DLC 2 infos through latest V-Jump scan issue. Now it's strange. You know how in the middle of every month we will get the leaked version of the V-Jump scans, and then around the 20th we'll get the official scans. We don't even have the leaked scans just yet, so I guess you could say this is the leaked info of the leaked scans. You know what I mean? Things are now in motion, and I just appreciate that. So let's go ahead and break down this image over here, see what we're dealing with. Hey, this is pretty hype. So Son Goku Mini Super Saiyan, he's going to have a destruction points cost of 5. Ultimate Blast is going to be Super Kamehameha. That's kind of cool because, as we all know, base Goku in the game right now, if you have the pre-order bonus, he doesn't have any energy waves or energy blast attacks at all. He uses his power pole during combats, and I believe he has 2 rush abilities, right? One of them where he just hits you a couple times, and then the second one where he actually uses his power pole, and then the third is going to be his Ultimate Blast where it's another rush move, right? So 3 rushes. Now his Super Saiyan form, finally he's going to have an energy wave. Doesn't necessarily say anything in regards to his Blast 1s or Blast 2s. Every character, they have 2 Blast 1s and 2 Blast 2s and the Ultimate Blast, right? So Super Kamehameha right there, pretty dang cool. We can now Key Clash as Mini Goku, Super Saiyan variation of course, and Destruction Point 5. I kind of forgot, you know, the cost count for majority of the characters in the base game currently. But who's around a 5 destruction points? I think base superhero Gohan might be, for example, Super Saiyan, a Super Goku. So he's going to be around their power levels. We do have a note. Only DLC 2 can change to Super Saiyan. Costumes can be changed from early purchase bonuses. Hold on now. Costumes. That's plural. Oh, DLC 1, as we all know, they only included one outfit for Piccolo, the Red Ribbon outfit. It's funny, they gave Piccolo the Red Ribbon outfit, but they did not give us the Red Ribbon base to sneak into the stage. You know what I mean? How Piccolo did that in the movie? What was the point of the outfit if they didn't even include the stage? But we do have multiple outfits for DLC Pack 2, which is interesting because in the Daima anime, I mean, yeah, there were like no outfits at all. Maybe Goku's pajamas. You guys remember that one episode where he wore the green t-shirt? But going back up here, DLC 2 can only change into Super Saiyan. So again, base Mini Goku, he's part of the pre-order bonus. However, if you did skip out on that, you can purchase the pre-order bonus pack. It will cost you around $4.99 US dollars or $3.99. You'll be able to unlock base Mini Goku. I believe you have to have both. At least I think that's what it's trying to say. You have base Mini Goku, and if you have DLC 2, you then can transform into Super Saiyan. So who's confirmed so far for DLC Pack 1? We have base Mini Vegeta, Super Saiyan Mini Vegeta, Super Saiyan Mini Goku, and Glorio. So going back to the outfits, I don't see any costumes for Glorio or Vegeta. Again, Goku seems like the only character who's going to be receiving an outfit. Could be totally wrong. We don't have the V-Jump scans or the trailers just yet to break down. This is all we have over here. Vegeta Mini Destruction Points 4 has a stamina recovery skill. Okay, so Blast 1 is going to replenish his stamina. Maybe it's sleep, right? I think that replenishes your stamina and health. Base Mini Goku, I believe his destruction points cost is also 4, so that makes the most sense there. Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan 2. Oh my gosh, wait. I think, yeah, they just confirmed Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan 3. Interesting. So, Super Saiyan 1 Mini Vegeta seems like he's not going to be part of the DLC pack at all. Mini SSJ2 destruction points cost 6. Good for close combat. Oh, so he might have a couple rush moves. I mean, the trailer that they displayed, remember when Vegeta was flying into the air and then he headbutts the opponent? Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. That was one of his blast moves. What else did they show in the trailer? Can't necessarily remember. I think it was just a transformation and the headbutt rush attack, right? I mean, in the anime itself, he didn't necessarily do much in any of his forms, right? Super Saiyan 3 is where he defeated Tamagami 2. And I think he transformed into Super Saiyan 2 to escape from the giant Kraken and then do that one headbutt. That was pretty much it. Yeah, they didn't actually fight that much in their original Super Saiyan forms or base form. Well, base forms, yeah. But Super Saiyan 1 and 2, pretty much non-existent. But hey, it's kind of cool how we're still getting SSJ2. So they are skipping out on his original Super Saiyan form, which does make sense. We have no word for a Mini Goku Super Saiyan 2 or Mini Goku Super Saiyan 3. To be fair, in the anime, Goku only transforms into Super Saiyan 2 once to defeat Tamagami 3, right? Used the Kamehameha energy wave, transformed, did the elbow strike. That was it. Literally, for all the 20 episodes that we received in regards to Daima, that was the only time he transformed. And then, of course, Super Saiyan 3 and Mini Super Saiyan 4. Oh, I'm not entirely sure if this is confirming all the characters, but so far, according to this, they haven't said anything or written down anything in regards to SSJ3 Goku or SSJ4 Mini Goku. Ooh, so is it really just going to be Glorio, Vegeta, Super Saiyan, and Goku Super Saiyan Mini? That is interesting. No, that can't be. That can't be, right? Yeah, we just have to wait until the official launch trailer. And if it is really just these 4 characters, then y'all comment down your thoughts. But for now, it's too early to tell. Moving forward, Super Saiyan 3 Mini Vegeta. I'm glad they're at least including this character because SSJ3 Mini Vegeta, SSJ4 Mini Goku, they're like the most hyped characters before the adult variations of each character, if that makes any sense. His destruction point system is going to cost 7. Interesting. For Super Saiyan 3? Yeah, I wouldn't say this 100% confirms it, but for DLC Pack 3, Daima Pack 2, I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, because if Mini costs 7 destruction point for SSJ3, imagine the adult variation. That one might cost 8 destruction points, or even a 9. Yeah, I can see adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta being a 9 destruction point cost character, and then Goku maybe around 9 or 10, Super Saiyan 4. But he's going to emphasis on firepower. That makes sense. In the anime, he did use the Gallic Gun technique. And what else? I think before him using the Gallic Gun, he definitely used, he folds his arms, he attacks with his legs, does a bunch of the barrage kicks, something similar to Vegito. I'm glad that episode exists because now we know why Vegito fights like that, because of SSJ3 Vegeta. Even though Vegito was a thing before Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3, right? Daima does take place after the Majin Buu saga. Anywho, Glorio destruction points costs 4, so he's around the same cost as Mini Base Goku and Vegeta. Nothing too crazy there. I mean, he does still seem like a cool character with that Chidori ultimate attack. Y'all know what I'm talking about, that they showed in the teaser trailer. Prevents opponents from moving and strengthens the player. Ooh. So he has some sort of stun ability. Yeah, lightning magic. That makes sense. That probably stuns the opponent for one of the blast ones. And then the blast 2 is going to be the key blast or rush attacks. Well, not necessarily key blasts. That's the thing though, because remember at the start of the anime, Glorio asked Goku, what is ki? You know, the Demon World characters, they don't necessarily know what ki is. And then at the end of the anime, when they were going up against Goma, Glorio finally charged up with ki. So he might have a cool ability where he infuses the ki and magic to provide this epic ultimate or rush move, right? You know, the one that we saw in the trailer, the Chidori one. Is that the... that would be cool if that was the Blast 2 rush attack, and we have an additional ultimate attack that has a better animation than that. That would be way too cool, man. In the end, how would the anime merge with other things as parallel worlds? I guess that's just random quotes. But very interesting stuff. This is all that we have so far. Hey, it's better than nothing. So again, we're still looking forward towards the leaked V-Jump scans, and then around the 20th, the 21st, or even 22nd, we'll get the official scans with better HD quality. But I don't know, man. We might be getting this DLC 2 launch trailer here soon. Maybe the prediction video I made a couple days ago, you know, saying that we could be getting the DLC 2 launch trailer here on Friday, the 18th, which is tomorrow. Maybe that's accurate. Again, it was just prediction, speculation. I don't know nothing over here, but it could even drop later today. The reason why I say that is because we have something, so things are moving forward. Things are now in motion. Since we have the leaked written scans, I guess you could say, before the actual leaked V-Jump scans with the images, you know, that's what leads me to believe that this DLC is relatively close. So, yeah, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is my best guess. If it doesn't drop today, don't worry about it. At least we got some additional information. Super Saiyan 3 Mini Vegeta, 7 destruction points. Really interested to see how much the adult characters are going to be costing. And are we going to be getting Super Saiyan 3 Mini Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku in this pack? I feel like we should. Yeah, obviously they're not going to reveal everything within this leak here, because that will spoil it. They haven't done that in the past recent months. Actually, with the recent couple V-Jump scans, they haven't even said anything about the upcoming DLC. They've just been talking about DLC Pack 1, the superhero theme. I was like, what? They've been doing it that way because they don't necessarily want to spoil anything, right? They have these events or, you know, trailers that everybody wants to witness first, so I do understand that. But hey, man, this is kind of cool. Finally, we're moving forward over here.